Hey, Rich. Fun to see that photo.
I actually saw it
Yeah. That's one that didn't work too good for that. Yeah. I was just in the building.
which I found very comforting.
From scratch, yeah. It wasn't good. Of course. Yeah. Oh, you mean the one I'm sailing on this weekend? I still the same. It lives up Is this your baby on construction? Yeah. Pretty okay. Yeah. All I gotta have was $10,000.
It's still out.
The guitar string.
Yep.
I think we'll just run the guitar. We have a lot of work to do.
Yes, I figure it's probably mostly voice works. Yes.
I'll start bringing it 2 weeks.
But it sounded great. Yes. Hello, Ann. How are you?
Oh, this is your moment. I just wanted to ask you before we leave today, if you could just tell me which note to change on here so I have a good copy of what I'm doing. Because it doesn't have to be a top priority for you, but I need to know if I'm going to do it or not.
Yes.
I think it was some note down here and maybe some others. So maybe you can just tell me before we leave. Or was it just on the verses?
It's just on the verses, I believe.
I thought there was one that you wanted to.
I thought it was, no, I think it's only in the verse, that it goes up at the end of the verse instead of down.
So this is the verse. So you wanted this note to
So
go
yeah,
up?
so because like the pattern exists twice, right? The idea is it's kind of a similar pattern, and then this I think goes up to the E right there instead of down to the C.
Okay.
Sure. I believe that's accurate.
I received one, and I thought I could work with email that to you, but maybe I'll just email it
Okay.
to you. It's just about do the alto ones actually split at the beginning of the the alto twos are already singing the bottom split. So.
Okay, I might have missed a note. Oh yes, I think we might have. Oh yes, I'll confirm. Thank you. I know which one that is. Well, how are you doing? You are the mighty few that just made it to the end of Sunday, it would appear, or at least most of the end of Sunday. We have some people that will be joining us that have not been here. But hi, Sally. How was it this morning? Was it lovely? I imagine it was lovely. Lovely. I was originally going to start with the video right now. We are actually right on schedule. If you look at your schedule, I built in a 15-minute buffer between lunch and now for this reason. Huh? Some days. We've been about 16 minutes behind all day, so now we're on time again. I was gonna do a video, but let's sing a little bit first. I was torn. That's what I was just looking at. I have a couple of different ideas for what I wanted to do. I couldn't find a good jazz video for the vocal jazz that I want to show you. So I might send that out at a later point. I have received a question from the altos that I want to address right now. Floating down the river, please.
Okay.
Altos, alto ones, don't split down to the F sharp. The alto twos are already doing it. So you get, yeah. Very opening. You'll sing the A natural, not the F sharp. Because the alto twos are already doing it.
What's that note? What does that note sound like?
Can I see, please? Go to
B,
C.
B,
C.
C.
Yeah, it's the one that you probably want to go to.
Yeah.
There's no reason to put even more weight on the F sharp right there, I think. The chord will be balanced fine.
This is just pretty far, yeah.
Yeah. All right, how was your lunch? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
All right. Wow, I budgeted a lot of time for an activity video / discussion. Maybe we'll do that in a couple minutes. Can you please pull out Stand in That River?
Yes.
This is probably, once I know how this is going, is probably a better time to then do a video. If not, if we don't get to today, I will send out several things that hopefully you'll listen to when you have all the free time you have. We're gonna start at the end where we've already started because it's easy to build. It's easier to build from there. Can I just hear what you remember from measure 114 to the end, which is where it says final choruses? Corey. 1, 2, 3, 1. Come and stand in the river, current gentle and slow, send your troubles down water, down on that water. All right, take out your imaginary Etch-a-Sketches. Take out your imaginary Etch-a-Sketch. Do over. 1, 2, 3, 1. Come and stand in that river, current gentle and slow, send your troubles down water, down on that waterfall. Are you watering? We're gonna go water the garden, yes.
I have no breath between river and current. Are we still doing that? No, we're doing a tiny river.
There should be a tiny lift right there.
Oh, no breath. I wrote no one. I also wrote.
No, what it is you can't cut off before the bases have moved is probably the note you have put for yourself. The bases have to move to beat 3 before everyone can take a breath.
So we're covering that they're taking that little swoopy rest.
Well, you can all probably, let's just redefine this. You can put in, I think what I said on Wednesday is you can put an 8th note rest at the end of the measure. You just have to wait until the bases have moved up to the G, and then we all get to take a breath. So we come and stand in that, and then she'll get it right after that moment. Bases, can I hear you really quickly? 1, 2, 3, 1. Come and stand in that river. Yeah. Come and stand in that river. Yeah, it has to be connected. Otherwise, remember I asked you not to emphasize it the other day? We can't just throw it out. As we come and stand in that river. It has, I know, sorry, I sang too high, but the idea being that it has to be fluid, like the time we sang before. Ready? 1, 3, 5, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1.
Come and stand in that river, current gentle and slow, send your troubles down water, on that water flow.
Yeah, it's Sunday. I'm not going to take too much of the pronunciation. I'll say our pronunciation throughout the group is a little rough right now. Dave.
Why does, on the very last line there, why does he have your subtext?
It's an engraving error.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just to throw you. Make sure you're watching.
To do.
Basis, it's really important you don't take a breath in 125 after the word down, because everyone else is moving. You tried to sing it like 121, and that is incorrect, unfortunately. Some of what I care about now is relative accuracy of pitch and rhythm. One more time, bases. 1, 2, 3, 1.
Come and stand in that river, current gentle and slow, send your troubles down water, down on that water flow.
Yeah, as long as second you get those vowels, that's pretty well it. There's some emphasis and stuff that we'll work on as a group. The whole group can work on it.
We got the rest. Why did you tell us no breath after down?
You don't have a rest after down.
No, I know, but we had a rest just before down. We don't need another breath.
Oh no, yes,
Right, we don't
but there
need
was
one.
one occurring, is what it was being sung like 121 was the issue. I want no breath in that measure. Got it, I understand. With the tenors. 1, 2, 3, 1.
Come and stand in that river, current gentle and slow, send your troubles down water, down on that water flow.
Yeah, so you can hear the spread of house. You can probably hear that time. It's all pretty good, but the vowels and congruency there is the main issue right now. But once everything else is good, I can work on that again. But we have to be certain about our pitches. I hear just the altos. 1, 2, 3, 1.
Come and stand in that river, current gentle and slow, send your troubles down water, down on that water flow.
It's your vowels are probably the closest I've heard so far. Gentle and slow. I think it could be a little bit more casual on the slow. 1, 2.
Come and stand in that river, current gentle and slow, send your troubles down.
Yeah, that was much better. And it was just a tiny difference that you made right there, but it has to feel intentional. What's happening is when you've been singing it, it does not feel confident, so it feels like we're just making up something. Slow send, right? It has to feel like it all goes somewhere.
Should we be getting louder?
I think organically there's probably a little crescendo. Gentle and slow. Sorry, I keep screwing up with 1, 3. Gentle and slow send. Right? It's almost you have to pull into the next measure. There are a couple of you that are trying to put a breath right there, and it's better if there's not.
Yes.
Yeah, you get it right after send. And then send means more when we do that. Sopranos. And I asked you to get rid of that quarter note rest, yes? Great. 1, 2.
Come and stand in that river, gentle
Yeah, that's pretty solid. That big, everyone except for the basses, 120 into 121, please make sure you're connecting your slow to send. Oh, send your troubles down. Can I have alto and bass, please? Yeah, yes, please.
The sopranos and altos measure 124 on the tenor of trebles down water, have 3 notes. When we sing our section tenor, I hear some 3 notes somewhere, like somebody is putting a note in between tone or.
The reason is because our sound file is wrong and it puts that note in there.
So we're going to fix that part in just a second. But yes, that is accurate. Because we're going to make it, so what happens is the tenors move up to the F sharp right against the G sharp of the altos. And it's imperative that that happens because you actually push the altos away to the B. We're going to fix that. First, I'm doing altos and basses because they have similarities and then incongruencies. 1, 2.
Come and stand in that river, current gentle and slow, send your troubles down water, down on that water flow.
So basses, if you had to guess, why did I put you at the alto part? It's very similar, and it keeps pulling you off of the bass part. So it's really critical that we know when it's together and when it's separate, because you are trying to sing the alto part when you're together. When you're alone, you're fine. We just proved that. But the bass part often sings with the altos, and then you step away and come right back to it. But it's really important that we hit those notes separately, because that's kind of like this magical blooming. One more time. 1.
Come and stand in that river, current gentle and slow, send your troubles down water, down on that water flow.
See, the second that we made a note of that, you did it. But you have to think that throughout the song, because this happens a lot. So just be really careful. This is one of the things we're watching out. Altos and tenors. 1, 2.
Come and stand in that river, current gentle and slow, send your troubles down water, down on that water flow.
So there are 2 spots. First one that's incorrect is 121 for some of you. So send your. You have to step up to the G sharp. Some of you are singing send your trouble, but that's wrong. Send your troubles down. Right? It's the same pattern. Da, 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 da. And then you send your troubles down. Yeah, we want it should more like the clarion call of the French horn in some of the Wagnerian operas. It's not a fourth, but it'll do the job.
There's like 20 of those in the song where they change.
So we're going to try and catch as many of those as we can. The page is the authority. If the sound file is wrong, the sound file is wrong. One more time. Everyone, all y'all. Dennis, I'm listening to you. 1, 2, 3, 1.
Come and stand in that river, current gentle and slow, send your troubles down water, down on that water.
So we were almost correct, except I think we had a quarter note movement of the D to the F sharp. So we send your troubles down water. You immediately leap off it. Tenors. Send 1, 2. Send your troubles down water. Yeah, Yeah, see, that's it. And that's why it is. Last time, I hope. 1, 2. You have it in your hand. That's why I didn't even wait for you.
Come and stand in that river, current gentle and slow, send your troubles down water, down on that water flow.
So yeah, now we have like this. Now we're finally at the sheeping part of this. Let's leave this, please. Go to 98. I want to hear tenor and bass at 98. You start unison and then you separate. So I'm going to be seeing which one of you is pulling the other way. 1, 2. You can ooh for me. 1, 2. Let's do that again. So it was pretty solid, but basses. Oh, actually, tenors. I had a question. Let's see if it happens again. Let's go 1, 2. Nice and booty.
Come and stand in that.
I can feel it. Altos.
So we're doing oohs for all of those?
Yeah, I think so. We're gonna find out right now. Once we add this solo part or this piano part, we're gonna determine what sounds best. I think it's gonna be an ooh because there's a lot of them. 1, 2. It's there. I think the alto 1 part can just be more present, so let's sing just the alto 1 part, please. Alto 2s, I feel like your part is the one that we can hear easily in the texture. Alto 1s. 1, 2. All 3 lower voices. So what are we? I mean, what's the point of the hums and oohs?
It's pretty. Yeah.
I mean,
Support the solo.
so I'm hearing the.
The bridge is the most important part because it takes the message of the song and kind of says, "Here's the message."
So, but we could do anything here. A group could be tacit, the piano could play, but instead we've chosen to have all of the voices either hum or ooh. What does it elicit?
It's kind of
Like a river. Yeah, river
well,
water.
it's also very like.
Yes, there we are. Y'all are going to take us to church in this moment. Yeah, there's witness. It's a lot of like slow organ pedaling. Like it's this idea that we're elevating what's happening, but for that to happen, the magical part of the organ is that it's tuned so that every note, of course, produces the exact right overtone series. You have to do that while listening, and it can only happen with those beautiful vowels that you've been creating all weekend. Right at 98.
So that's why we are articulating, but it's not.
Yes. It's like we're moving against the stop so that we can hear the reiteration, right? An organ has no dynamic. Like I can't go whoa on an organ, right? but I can pull out stops, I can change dynamics, and I can re-articulate. Re-articulation is our key. Yeah. Just. No soprano yet. 1, 2. All right, so now we've officially set the idea. Now it needs to mean something. Can you make it warm? Again, an organ doesn't go, goes, it's really, really loud. If you've never seen an organ be tuned, maybe I can send out a video, we'll see. Really warm and give it a little bit of an oscillation. 1, 2. Yes, so we're pretty well there. We're going to talk a little bit more about the dynamics that occurred here, but not yet. Sopranos. All right, hold on. Can we speak this really quickly? Yes. Oh, I know. Don't worry. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, time passes on down the street. Yeah, so that's the spot where it gets you each time. Passes on down the street. Yeah, so it's different inflection than you think. It's passes on down the stream. Much like we have this, like the falling of water over the rocks, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, time passes on down the street. Some days are so much sweeter. Some days, some pass like a dark dream. So come. Okay, a note. There's the syncopation hidden in the whole thing, right? Some days, some pass like a dark. Some pass like a dark. That's been our theme for the day. Sopranos, let's sing. Let's sing. Oh, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3. Oh, time passes all down the street. Some days are so much sweeter. Some days, some pass like a dark. Yeah, and then we just have to get to the 3. Let's do it again. I'll worry about the end in just a second. Oh. I'm going to sing it down the octave while you sing it, and we can start to sing it together. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, time passes on down the street. Some days are so much sweeter. Some days, some pass like a dawn. No. It's yeah. So it's 3, 1, 3. Me to me in our moment. That's why. So what we've done is we've interrupted. Actually, you're just singing an arpeggio. If you look at measure 110. Some days, some pass like a 5, 3. 1, 3, 5, 3. We have to get to that 3 every time. Someday, someday. Sorry. Can we start at 110? 1, 2. Someday, some pass like a dawn. Corey, can you play the part for them one time? What? 110?
Oh, 110, sorry.
Could you just sing that pattern for me? It's really low. This is part of the challenge. So the of a dream is so dream, dark dream. Oh, some days I want to, some days sometimes like a dark dream. Yeah, this is the value in why we do all the pattern work, because we can extrapolate in the key. Some days I want to, some days sometimes like a dark dream. So come. Yes, one more time from the top of your entrance at 98. All time. 1, 2, 3. All time passes on down the street. Some days are so much sweeter. Some days, some pass like a long dream. So come. Yeah, that's it. We have a little bit of rhythmic squishiness around 108 or 107, 108. We're going to get there. I know that I didn't ask you all to look at this specifically before right this moment in time, because there was uncertainty about what was happening. Although I had felt like I had said it was not optional solo voice, but I was obviously not clear enough if that was the case. All in all, 98. Not 98. No, you're great. 1, 2. Oh, time passes. This passes on down the street. Some days are so much sweeter. Some days, some pass like a dark dream. So come. Yes, let's do it again, because we're real close. And that was better on the rhythm. It was so much better on the rhythm. I won't sing with you this time so I can see where it's at. 1, 2. Oh, time passes on down the street. Some days are so much sweeter. Some days some pass like a long dream. So come and stand in that river, pure and gentle and slow. Send your troubles down water, down on that water. Repeat it. Come and stand in that river, pure and gentle and slow. Send your troubles down water, down on that water flow. All right, so this is really getting somewhere right now. We now have some work to do. Everybody say hi, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal. You all sound great. I wrote this down here, and I think it's because you said that the ooh ooh thing where there's, at least on the tenor line, that every 2 measures you take a breath. That's
You
what I
can
wrote
sneak
down.
breaths,
That's a place where you would, but if you sneak a breath, that's the place to do it.
No.
I don't know why I wrote that down.
If you're sneaking, you should not be breathing between the chord movements. You should be breathing during the sustained notes. You should be burying our breathing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I
Okay,
don't
Yes.
know
quick question. Was this song in the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
No, but it sounds a lot like a lot of the songs that are in there. Yes. Can we back up a hair? So you're going to be so surprised. Solo verse 1, sopranos.
You're still wanting water.
Huh?
Water.
Water, yeah. We're water. Well, I know. So right now I'm sacrificing all the pronunciation so that at least the notes are solid enough that I can then craft all of that part. Top of 3, sopranos. One, two. Where you stand. All right. So first, we have to fix the rhythm really quickly. So it's when you stand in that river hurricane. That's double syncopation, and it looks real funny in that measure because of how it's labeled. One more time. So it's listen. It's when you stand in that river hurricane. Angels sing in your head. Sing. We'll worry about that part after in a second. Can you please speak that with me? 1, 2. When you stand in that river. Yes, I will say that big danger is around 71, 72, where you have Burr and Angels. There was a big rest in there that, careful. 1, 2, 3. When you stand in that river, angels sing in your head. It's beyond every word. Dreams beyond every dread. Like once you largely get beyond head, it's pretty close, if not accurate. We just have to be careful. Ready? Nice and slow. 1, 2. Where you stand. No, and then we go back to the 1. 1, 3, 5. 1, 5. So it's where you stand in that. And then we're gonna get to, and that's an A. That's only a half step from the B to the A sharp. Be careful. When 1, 2. Where you stand in that. Angels sing in your heart, sing behind every dream, behind every dream. Oh. Yeah, and that's very fast. So that was a really solid like B. I think one more time it'll be a really good A. It was the things that you are probably looking at on the page are the things that are tripping you up, just like we talked about earlier today. It's far more intuitive, right? This song would not be taught from the page in this fashion in its original setting. It also might have had a different form that in which it would have been written. 1, 2. Where you stand in that river, angels sing in your heart, secrets behind every dreams behind every dream. Oh, yeah. Oh, you had it. Like all that was a really solid A. That was a really solid A. We get to do some decor and things that make it really amazing, but that was a really solid A. You want to do it one more time? Will it be better if you do it one more time?
Yeah.
Okay. When a 1, 2, when you stand in that river. No, you can't you can't get that wrong. It's not 2/8 notes. When you stand in that river. It's double syncopation. That's the part I'm talking about. When a 1, 2, when you stand in that river. Yeah, some of you are 100% trying to sing the rhythm. Listen one more time. When you stand in that river. So, yeah, let's just sing the river. 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Da, da, da. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and it's the exact same direction I gave you earlier. When a 1, 2, when you stand in that river, just ignore her secrets behind every dreams beyond every dream. Yeah. So the only thing is that move on worry, you're putting too much effort into it. Secrets beyond every worry. Like it's just a hair more. It doesn't have to be perfect. It is not a perfect rhythm by any sort. What? Gordy, can you please play 175? Yeah, it's way easier than the pattern you're trying to sing is the reality. So, I think this whole song could probably be made a lot easier if you stopped carrying some. Basses, 68. You have to care more though, basses. 1, 2. It's notated oddly, but just split and then come back together every single time. One more time. 1, 2. Ooh. All the hums are ooh at this point. Everyone else, for some reason, got it and you didn't. It's probably about bass intonation, but you're gonna be well intoned, I guess. 1, 2. All right, it's pretty straightforward. Just make sure you have that 8th note move. That's the one part that's a little, we're fudging. Tenors. Ready, 68. 1, 2. Yeah, so it's the parts that you know and don't at the same. It's same as it was before, and then not a lot. One more time. Same 68. 1, 2. tenor one, as we work this, I'm sure it will come
That's
out
the
more.
first time I've ever heard that.
Y'all did it. It's great. With the basses. 1, 2. The only thing that's happening by the end, it's a mixture of oh and ooh by the very end. Because we're doing so much work. We're trying to control the sound. This is the thing. You can't control it. But I know you're learning your part, so you're trying to make it sure it's right. Altos. You get your you get the harmony that you kind of frequently have. You just have to move in parallel motion throughout most of the song. So well done. One more time. 1, 2. It was just the last part is what sounded like it tripped you up. Can we start at 79? 1, 2. Yeah, so instead of walking up or approaching from above. One more time, 1, 2. Yeah, one last time. 1, 2. All right, one more time from your entrance, altos. 1, 2. Yeah, that one spot, alto 2s, I think at 78, we're not quite all loving the beat, but that's our tonal center where you're starting most of the time. So I think it's really an overthinking matter. It's right where you want. It's probably right where you want to sing it. So just relax. I promise. I don't know how. I will say this so much you're going to be pissed at me by the end of the season. But relax. Everyone except the sopranos. Bass. 1, 2. All right, tenors, don't get pulled away by the alto's rhythm. So we should have. Yeah. Ready? 1, 2. One more time, maybe 2. 1, 2. We can just get more of that organ sound that you had before with the sopranos now that you haven't done it for like 7 minutes. Bass, tenor, alto, alto, 1, 2. again. We're close, but relax. It's so easy for me to say this from here. I just wave my arms. 1, 2. If you stand
Tell me, brother, where does that river flow? It flows down to the great water. Blessed my people will know.
All right, so let's figure out the bass feature verse 2, because we have just a couple of different parts, and then not as different. Bass it first, bass at the feature 2. 1, 2, 3. Tell me, sister, brother, where does that river flow? Yeah, just that much, because you got the part from there, but it's that which is hard. Yes.
We're trying to avoid the R on WADA. 80, 90. But how do you get 3 syllables of
Just which it flows down to the great water. Yeah, it's more than it is yeah, it's hard, and this is part of the vowel shaping that we'll do, but as a block, I'm hoping. Yes. Bass, that's the bass feature. 1, 2, 3. Tell me, sister, brother, where does that river flow? It flows down to the great water, where soon my people will go. Yeah, so much of this song, if you haven't caught it, is literally do, mi, so, mi, do, and then occasionally do, mi, so, la, so, mi, do. Right? That's like half the song. It's the chord progression is relatively straightforward, at least from our perspective as the choir. This is why I think that if you listen probably more than you sing, it will be really easy. Easy. I did say this was the song that ended up being the hardest pick for me this season. I didn't expect it. 1, 2. Tell me, sisters. 1, 3, 5. Sorry. Is that the F sharp? No, F sharp. Sorry, they start in F sharp. I sang a D sharp. It's an F sharp. 1, 3, 5.
What are you doing, tenor?
Yeah, sorry. No, that's all good. That was me, not anyone else at the time. 1, 2, 3. Tell me, sister. Tell me, brother, where does that river flow? And then you know that part. Let's do it again. Sister. Sister. Right? That's the hard thing. 1, 2, 3. Tell me, sister. Tell me, brother, where does that river flow? It flows. Yes. Altos. 1, 2, 3. Tell me, sister. Tell me, brother, where does that river flow? It flows. And then you know that part with the tenors. You're pretty great. Y'all are pretty great. I already told you I was fond of you today, so get over it.
Move on.
1, 2, 3.
Tell me, sister, tell me, brother, where does that river flow? It flows.
Sopranos. I keep stopping you because we got y'all got that. I want to spend our good time. On three. Tell me. 1, 2, 3. Tell me, sister. Tell me, brother, where does that river flow? It flows
Wow. Really like the line.
I know, I super know, but you're gonna get to sing it a whole bunch as a group. I promise, because there's some stuff that's not quite gelling as the group as a whole. I will say sopranos. Nope. Everyone except for the basses. It was gonna cause unintended side effect. 1, 2, 3.
Tell me, sister, tell me, brother, where does that river?
All right, so before, wait, altos. So you sing the same pattern for Tell Me Sister and Tell Me Brother, right? Yes. Everyone else moves around you. You have to be resolute on that beat. And that time you went to move up with them and then settle back in. Yours has to be, tell me sister, tell me brother. So when people move, it makes sense together. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Tell me, sister, tell me, brother, where does that river flow? It flows down to the great water, where soon my people will go.
And then, yes, and we're going to work that transition in a second. Tenors, don't forget, don't sing D, E, F sharp and measure whatever that is. I wish I had more. The tur of water.
Yes.
It's the same exact pattern as the end. Because it's the same thing. Yes. So, Crystal, can I steal you, please? I'm going to ask you all there are 3 sections to try and move Crystal.
Oh, I love this part.
Why don't you look churchy today?
I do, don't I?
Make him put his leg up.
It's honest, it's out a little, right? 1, 2, 3.
Tell me,
Same exact spot.
Make me cry.
Verse 2. Teacher. 1, 2, 3.
tell me, sister, tell me, brother, where does that river
All right, hold on. Altus, did that feel like it was 100% right that time?
I guess so.
It did not sound right. The time before was awesome.
Trick question.
One more time.
It's such an authentic reaction. I thought so.
Tell me, brother. It should be just like a laser beam for me all the way through. 1, 2, 3.
Tell me, sister, tell me, brother, where does that river flow? It flows down to the great water, where soon my people will go.
Yes. All right. What do you think?
I love it.
Yeah?
It's really good.
That was the best one I think so far.
That was really good. I mean, especially in the beginning, like it was really like, ooh, okay, all right, here we go. Like it was good. Y'all are on the right track.
For me, it's the where does that river flow that is not as solid, even though it's a part that is in the block motion you've been doing. So just be careful. I think with the basses, it will feel a little different.
I just want to
Good
say,
question.
I had to run to the bathroom when I came out and everybody was singing and I got to hear it.
Right?
Wow.
This
Right?
is going to be a piece.
It's
like-
pretty good, guys. It's pretty good.
When you were demonstrating the bass part, you added in a 16th like the parts above. You want us to sing it as written or with the 16th?
Which bass part?
The bass at 70.
I think probably as written, Rich.
Yeah.
I
Everyone's just
didn't think
tired.
that I sang as
It's
16th
all
note,
right.
but okay.
It's okay. Did you take your? Great. Have you gotten the new t-shirt orders for the new people?
No, I'm gonna just send
Great.
that out after this retreat.
Just checking. Sorry. Continue on.
Tell me, sister Brown. All y'all. Bass tenor. A 1, 2, 3. Tell me, sister Brown. It flows down to the great water, where soon my people will go. All right, so yes, we're almost there. We're about to sing from there to the end. Basses, please be really cautious. On flow at 88, the tenors sing below your part, and some of you, I believe, got pulled down to it. Where does that river flow? Making sure it's still high because they're singing. Yeah. Start at solo verse 1, everyone, 68. You're pretty close to the beginning now. 1, 2. Where you stand, secrets behind every Do you want another shot, Sopranos? I think you can move everyone because I've heard you ready to sing it already. Bass hat. 1, 2. Same exact spot, 68. Until otherwise told, it is always the same exact spot. Bass tenor. 1, 2. Beyond every worry, beyond every tell me, sister, tell me, brother, where does that river flow? It flows down to the great water, where soon my people will go. And stand in that river, pure and gentle and slow. Send your troubles down water, down on that waterfall. Come and stand in that river, pure and gentle and slow. Send your troubles down water, down on that waterfall. I want to do that again before we move forward. Please. Can you stand up, please? Please remember, between 120 and 121, there should be no breath except for the basses. No breath after 120 except the basses.
I think it's on good off.
Well, I know, it's kind of a both. We're going to see where it is.
Okay.
Make sure visibly at least hear the chord structure. But on the last page, it's just chords.
Okay.
Exact same spot until otherwise told. Bass, tenor, alto, soprano. Oh, 1, 2. No, sopranos, you keep slowing us down there every single time. So it's on every tread, oh, come, because it has to be, otherwise beat 1 falls late. Y'all got it. Oh, bass, tenor, alto, soprano. But the rhythm was much better in the early part, so thank you. 1, 2. Tread, oh, come. Tell me, brother, where does that river flow? It flows down to the great water, where soon my people will go. Somewhere I could go and stand in that river, pure and gentle and slow. Yes. Your troubles down water, down on. One more time, don't let it slow. Come and stand in that river, pure and gentle and slow. Send your troubles down water, down on that water. All right, so I would like to start at. Can we start at measure 10? Do your darndest. You should know pretty much everything at this point. There are a couple of things that we haven't touched here, but hopefully you have worked on previously. Come and stand in that. Ready, altos?
Okay.
I really wish measure 10 was just 2, 3, 4 measures, so we're just gonna. Can you all make a change for me? Measure 10, can you just divide it into 2, 3, 4 measures? 2 measures of 3, 4. Come and stand in that. It will be much easier because we set the tempo at measure 9.
That makes it 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Theoretically, you could do the same thing at 9 if you wanted, because I just want to make sure the 3, 4 is clear. I can do a compound 6, but it doesn't help you. As much as 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. Ready? Come altos, measure 10 and 10B. 1, 2. Come and stand in that river, pure and gentle and slow. Send your troubles down water. But that one's different, right? If you look at the page. Send your troubles down water. Yeah, it's just different. Don't relax, but not that much.
Yeah.
Measure 10, 1, 2.
Come and stand in the river, where gentle and slow send your troubles down, water, down on that waterfall. When you stand in that river, angels sing in your head, secrets beyond every worry, dreams beyond every dream. All right, one quick thing, tenors. I know I keep stopping y'all, but I didn't touch these sections. Tenors in measure 31 that goes up to the G sharp just like it does later. When secrets beyond every. Yeah, so it's just that G. Secrets beyond. Let's start at secrets. Altos and tenors. C. And then altos as well. 1, 2. Secrets beyond every worry, dreams beyond every dread. Tell me, sister, brother, where must that river flow? It flows down to the great water, where soon my people will go. Come and stand in that river, and gentle and slow send your troubles down water. Great job, tenors! And you stand river, angels in your heart, secrets beyond every worry, dreams beyond every. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me, sister, tell me, brother, where does that river flow? It flows down to the great water, where soon my people will go. Some days are so much sweeter. Some days are just like another green. So come and stand in that river, pure and gentle and slow. Send your troubles down water, down on that water flow. Come and stand in that river, pure and gentle and slow. Send your troubles down water, down on that water flow. All right, I would like to do that one more time. I want to cement a lot of the things that you just did. There are a couple parts that you'll check it, have to check in. It's at verse 2. Just a gentle warning. And we have a lot of moments where we're singing on the rest because we're predicting what's coming next. Be careful. Y'all got it. This is the last little stretch. The rhythm at 4. Yes, so the rhythm at 4 for sopranos is, oh, time passes on down the street. Some days are so much sweeter. Some days can pass like a dream. It was really close that time.
I think it's just that first down the screen. Passes on.
Yes, that's the one. The thing I will say is, you might have noticed I stopped directing about halfway through.
Yes.
We weren't quite simpatico. Y'all were a little bit faster, and it wasn't worth you struggling in that moment. But I think the thing is, the river is going to be a little bit more constant. And stand. That should kind of be our pulse the whole way through. Ready, alto? Measure 10. Measure 10. 1, 2.
Come and stand in that river, current gentle and slow. Send your troubles down water, down on that water.
We're already rushing this a little.
When you stand in that river, angels sing in your head, secrets beyond every worry, dreams beyond every dread. Tell me, sister, brother, where does that river flow? It flows down to the great water. There soon my people will go. Come and stand in that river, current gentle and slow. Send your troubles down water, down on that water flow. In that river, angels sing in your heart, secrets beyond every worry, dreams beyond every dread. Oh, tell me, sister, tell me, brother, where does that river flow? It flows down to the great water, where soon my people will go. Passes under the street. Some days are so much sweeter. Some days some pass like a dream. And stand in that river, current gentle and slow. Send your troubles down water, down on that water flow. Come and stand in that river, current gentle and slow. Send your troubles down water, down on that water flow.
That's going to be really beautiful. So I'm going to let you know now. I will start the piece in 3. By the time that we are into this alto line, I'm probably going to move into 1. You don't rush when we're in 1. Come and stand in that. Because we're afraid. There's a little bit of fear in the grand 1. Yes.
So on 114, on the nobody but the sopranos has a rest there, but on the second go through, it seems like we're all.
Yeah, it's okay. On the second go through, I'm okay with it. It's
Okay.
kind of this moment.
Yeah.
But I gave the sopranos don't sing a rest the first time through.
Oh.
So everyone is just kind of doing it right now, and it's fun. Yeah, thank you. That's a great point. So the second time through the final chorus, you are all singing "Come and Stand," and it's fine because what happens is we go from accompanied to the instruments play beat one, and then that's it. So it's actually it ends up. This is an intuitive moment, right? You've been listening to the piece. This is an intuitive, magical moment where you all hit one, and there's a beat of silence. It's really great. It's really cool. So that's why I have corrected it. Thank you. I've been listening to that and been very thrilled. How are y'all doing? Tired. What time is it? Yes, Harry.
14. Are you gonna roll right into that, or are we taking a
Measure
big breath?
51, before the chorus.
The final chorus, so measure before the final, lead in final chorus.
No pause. So from
It
final
felt
ending,
like there was a big space.
there should not be. You mean going from the first repeat into the final chorus, or from 114, 113 into 14?
114 into 115.
Yeah, it should be. Someday, someday, dreams so come. That should be direct, and then we all sing down on that water flow. Come and stand. That's what the idea is. I have people that I think are waiting for it to slow down, and it doesn't slow down. And that's one of the things I think we're feeling is it feels like there's a pause that's not there.
I think I'm asking about that. When we're doing the flutes, you want us on that measure right before 115 to, because I had a quarter note rest, an 8-note rest there. But for some reason.
Did I have you?
14.
Huh.
I've been hearing, I have been at the some days, it seems like everybody's taking a breath right before that, and it seems natural.
I mean, it's so.
There's nothing that's been that I object to at this moment in time. And again, this is a little less formal in some ways. I'll let you know if there are some like breaths that are stopping things. But if we maintain our tempo, it should be okay. Diane.
Where it says bass feature verse 2,
Yes.
should we, rest of us, back off to give the bass emphasis?
I'm not sure yet. I think that the basses can sing in a way that is not an issue for the rest of the group. Well, and part of what happens is actually this magical moment. So you all sing, "Tell me, sister," and right when you hit that rest, they go, "Tell me, sister, brother," and it's like it cuts through everything.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Okay.
Thank you. We accomplished a lot of work in this piece. If they missed it today, they're going to be very sad.
Well, you recorded it.
That's very true. Are they going to watch the recording of that?
Let's see, 2 full days of recording.
Break it up.
Just a little bit every day. Huh? We were gonna talk about it. Huh?
Diane's tired.
Yeah.
I'm fired.
AJ has fired Diane. Here, take a second and talk to your neighbor.
You want your cookie? I want some.
I can tell people are tired. There's a tradition that occurs at this moment in time where we spend time on this.
That piece worked, though.
Great. It did. Maybe we'll just forget it. Oh. Shave and a haircut. Oh, that was not as awesome as it could have been.
4 bits.
4 bits. Okay, so I went to band camp once, more than once, but you're probably not super surprised. And I don't know, I may have told this here, I may have told it elsewhere. So they used Shave and a Haircut, except that was not the song that was most commonly used to wrangle all of the band kids. So you know the TV show Colonel Bogey?
No.
Hold on, hold on.
You're too young.
I'm sorry, and I didn't watch.
It's the theme.
Yeah, it's a kid thing.
It's not a kid thing.
While he's looking this up, there's a divide in the choir of people that heard one time in band camp, they were all snickered.
He comes by his gate and barks.
That's where we question the master.
What was the thing you asked us?
Hold on, I'm trying to. All right, I will find it and I will send it to you. It's not worth the time right now. There was a TV show that the theme is in, and it's not generationally specific to me. In fact, it's much older than I am. It's it's around the age of I'll be seeing you. So
Oh, really?
that's why I asked. Okay, so there's a song called Colonel Bogey. It's a march. Yes. And so the theme is ba-da, if you were going to get a whole bunch of band kids together, you have to give it some lyrics that mean something great. And it goes, so it's about the abrasive cleaner, Comet. Comet, it'll make your mouth turn green. Comet, it tastes like Vaseline. Comet, it'll make you vomit. So buy some Comet and vomit today. I'm amazed how many of you know this. What is this? I've never heard it outside of camp. It's just camp, okay. It's a camp song. Yeah, I know. I just was amazed. I've never heard any. Like I've said it to so many people, and they're like,
We said that as when I was a kid.
okay, well, you're apparently my target audience. Yes.
I thought my mom made that up. Weird thing. All the time. I'm like, wait, my mom made that.
No, it has another name. I will find it. Caisson song? Yes. 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 I've derailed us greatly. Can you all please grab this page? One page.
Postcard.
Postcard. Crystal, can you talk about this? This was in your opening packet.
I was late and didn't get it.
I'm introducing it because you insisted it should be here, so I'm asking you to talk about it.
That is not exactly what happened.
It is exactly.
No, that is not what happened. So Gage wrote a song. Oh, I know why you're making me introduce this. So Gage wrote a song. It was very good.
For our
It's called
program.
Postcards. The PC put it in when it was not finished. That was the first error, which I'm going to remedy in the future. But we put it in when it was not finished. And Gage was almost done, like 90% done with this song when his computer encountered our son's boot. And he has been trying to recreate the harmonies that he created to begin with and has been having a wicked time with it. And the clock was ticking, and I, as the program director, or artistic director, had to cut the song 2 weeks ago from the program. I know, I'm an asshole. I know.
It was actually my call. I don't know why she's taking that blame.
That is so not what happened. But when It got too late to introduce the song to you guys. Like, it just wasn't fair to introduce like a 4-part harmony and go, okay, now you have to learn this when we have 9 rehearsals left or 8 rehearsals left. So he was singing it the other day, and my friend Katie was over and was like, hey, actually though, that melody really is beautiful. And I was like, Gage, you have to include this in your introduction. So the plan right now, as it sits, is that the intro that Gage does in the beginning of the program, he's going to sing the melody line of this. Yes. It was also suggested that we may bookend this little ditty with the choir in the beginning and in the end. It would only be the melody. It would not be the harmonies, correct? No. So it would only be the melody, but it might be sweet if it is an easy learn to bookend our program with this song. So this would be our outro, so to speak, right? Is that what you wanted to say?
Intro and outro.
Intro and outro. Gage would sing just this little melody.
This is verse 1 in the chorus.
Yeah, with his introduction, and then at the end with his exit chat. After the narrator finishes up, he will do his little exit chat, and we could sing this maybe as we descend for music from home. So still kind of messing around with the timing of it, and honestly, it kind of depends on how this goes. So if you like it, and if it feels like that would be a good thing, we may consider bookending the program with it.
So yeah, when I wrote this, so when the PC selected this theme, we ended our call, and I immediately wrote this. I wrote this in like 5. Crystal walked into the other room to do some dishes, and I came into the room and said, "What do you think of this?" And here it was. I have the recording on my phone, and it's almost exactly this. And the whole idea was, we were talking about postcards, and that it was in some ways challenging to how were we going to make sure all of these things made sense. I wanted to write a song that was about how connected these were and how song and postcards were connected. And we didn't just create a theme where we jammed everything together. So that was this song. I'll sing it for you, and then let's see what we can do from there. Can I have that G flat, please, Jordan? Look at those beautiful 6 flats.
Yeah.
Why was it hard to write it and reading the melodies? Yeah. Oh, it's great. 12/8 was the only way that it really worked for me. I could have done a lot of triplets, but you would have not liked the compound rhythms. Like paper wings across the sky, we send our voices far and wide. A simple note, a fleeting sign, a song becomes a postcard in time. Every postcard tells a story, every melody's a line. From the mountains, seas, and valleys, hear the world in song divine. Every voice a thread of memory, every heart's a place to start. Postcards carried on the music, stories written from the heart. So that's, I have to say, I was really sad when I lost. There were a lot of things I was sad that I lost on my computer. This was one of them, because actually it was one of my favorite things I'd written.
Is there any, it's over, right, the computer?
It's currently over until someone even better looks at it. So let's learn this a little bit by little bit. Yes.
It's like the theme song.
That was, yeah.
It's like the song that should be sung before you come on the stage, or before the first part and before the second part, or something like that.
That was that was kind of the idea, right? We had to have we had a framing device. We also have the narrator set. So we have this. There was this idea, and I really loved the choral version, but I have not recovered it yet. So now let's talk about unison. Who knows? You will do either it will work or it won't, and we'll go from there. I'm not attached to it. Don't feel like you have to make this perfect. So just a note, the chorus starts at every postcard tells a story, right? The verse is pretty short. The idea was this was supposed to be a short little ditty. So let's learn. I'll sing, then you sing. Like paper wings across the sky, like paper wings across the sky, we send a voice
voices far and wide.
We send our voices far and wide.
A simple note, a fleeting sign.
A simple note, a fleeting sign.
A song becomes a postcard in time.
A song becomes a postcard in time.
Let's sing just the verse. 1, 2, 3, 2.
Like paper rings across the sky, we send our voices far and wide. A simple note, a fleeting sign. A song becomes a postcard in time.
Every postcard tells a story.
Every postcard tells a story.
Every melody's a line.
Every melody's a line.
From the mountains, seas, and valleys.
From the mountains, seas, and valleys.
Hear the world in song divine.
Hear the world in song divine.
Every voice a thread of memory.
Every voice a thread of memory.
Every heart a place to start.
Every heart a place to start.
Postcards carried on the music.
Postcards carried on the music.
Stories written from the heart.
Stories written from the heart.
So that's the whole thing. We're gonna sing. Let's sing it. And the thing I will say is, look at all the syncopation.
Yeah.
It was like it was like there. And my favorite part is this duple. Every melody's a line. Like we break the 12/8 up in some ways that our other songs do. But here we are. Like 1, 1, 2.
Like paper wings across the sky.
Can you hold the sky longer? That's a whole beat. That's a whole impulse, rather. Like paper wings across the sky. Yeah, there you go. Ready?
Like paper wings across the sky, we send our voices far and wide. A simple note, a fleeting sign. A song becomes a postcard in time. Every postcard tells a story. Every melody's a line. From the mountains, seas, and valleys, hear the world in song divine. Every voice a thread of memory, every heart a place to start. Postcards carry on the music, stories written from the heart.
There you go. That's the whole thing. Thank you for indulging me, Crystal. Do you?
What do you think?
Yeah.
All right. I want to see your raise.
Oh, I know. It was originally.
It's in a weird.
Yeah, it was supposed to be shared between multiple voices.
So I think that's gonna be for us to decide in the program committee. So.
I like that idea.
What's the idea?
It doesn't matter.
Hi.
Hi. For some reason, it sounds like it could be around.
Probably could be.
But we'll have to see if we have time with enter and exit and stuff.
You could try it right now.
My thought is that this could be really lovely in descending the stairs.
Yeah.
If we go down on either side and we surround right before music from home, I think it would just be a matter of timing. Yes, Justin.
This also sounds like kind of like what Maria did last time, like teaching the audience to sing it back.
But we're not gonna do that every season.
Are we not?
I like the idea. I think you put them over there. It's to give you different parts to different sections.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is you're interested.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I will not
I'll
take
just
any
go
more
home and write
time.
4 parts
We're
tomorrow.
gonna, no, you will not. You will not have to. Thank you very much. I will. We'll chat. We'll chat.
Nice to talk to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sad, but it's all right. You're very close to a lot of it. I would like to review our work from today. I'm gonna send you some specific notes and appropriate voice files where we miss you, and say please work these specific spots. Floating down the river, Crystal, can I steal you, please? Can you listen to them?
Yes, I will.
That's my peacock sound.
Usually you do like, oh, don't sound nearly as big as that.
Floating down the river. Gordon's grabbing his bass.
Yeah, I got a little. Yeah, you go in here. I think we got it. No, I
They did so much work on this today. It sounded so good.
All right. Are you ready? Sure.
Don't forget your uhs. You'll know you do it well because she'll grimace. Three, 4, 5.
Floating down the river, watching the river roll by. Down here with the water.
All right, I want to start. But I want to start. Now we are almost back in the pocket, but you got to remember your swing. And don't forget your syncopation. Right, we got to get a little bit more on the beat, so we have. Down the river, watching the river roll by. You got to relax a little. A 2, 3, 4, 1.
Floating down the river, watching the river roll by. Down here with the water, easy as a big blue sky. Easy as a big blue sky. Oh, so easy. Oh, so easy. Oh, easy.
It's starting again at 3. We're the second time through. We lost a little bit after lunch, but that's okay. Jim and I talked about this already. At 3. 2, 3, 4. Dum, 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 ba-dum, dum, 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 ba-dum, dum. Floating down the river, watching the river roll by. Rocking with the water, easy as a big blue sky. Easy as a big blue sky. Oh, so easy. Oh, so easy. Oh, easy. This one is only 2 notes. This is the one that goes up. This one is the 2 notes. This one goes up.
That's a good last chord. I like it. I like it. Y'all are doing great. I can really tell the parts you really like. I can tell the parts that you don't like as much as you go.
They sounded like they liked all of it earlier today.
Everyone's just tired.
I know.
Y'all are doing a great job.
Y'all did a great job.
That's okay.
That's okay.
I thought you said to go back.
I'm totally nervous.
Oh, the whole thing. Can I start it?
Yeah.
It's not just me.
I'm gonna wrap myself in paper. It was.
Thank you.
It was all much more self.
Yeah, that's what it, yeah, I stopped we're working like trying to perform this.
Everybody have their kazoos?
So, Crystal, I told the choir that you were going to judge whether they're singing this and like their joy felt genuine or if it was too far into cheesy.
Did he do this a lot while I was gone?
Yeah.
We just got
He said everything. It's like, well, you know, we still have to.
I guess I'm gonna come back and judge you. Okay, all right, okay.
Did I forget to do that we miss you?
I'm not. What was the thought?
Huh?
I don't know. You talk to us.
About what?
The thought you had that you wouldn't tell us.
In which song?
It was, we missed you, the last.
Oh, yes, I'll talk about that.
I'm gonna wrap myself in paper. I'm gonna wrap myself hit your mailbox, cut the string and let me out. Wash the glue off of my fingers.
We were.
Take me out of my wrapping paper, wash the stamps off of my head, pour me full of ice cream slowly, put me in my nice warm bed. I'm gonna wrap myself in paper, I'm gonna wrap myself in glue, stick some stamps on top of my head, I'm gonna wrap myself in glue. I'm gonna mail myself to you.
Well done, well done, well done.
What's the cheese level?
Serious. Like a 6.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that, it's not that.
It needs to be at least a 6.
I mean, I think a 6 is actually pretty good.
Penny whistles
yes,
requires
George.
grand kazoo, and we're only at 6.
Well, okay, so funny story. But George.
Would a touch of minute pearl be appropriate?
There's only
She always wore straw hat and she had a sales guy. She was the mom's maybe at country western culture.
Yes! If you do it like that.
Are we going for cheese?
No, we're not going for cheese. I think we're going
What
for.
I'm doing when I'm singing this is actually I'm imagining singing it to like a grandchild, where you love and adore that child, and you're singing a fun little song with your little like 4-year-old.
I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the emotion is you're singing about. Yes, exactly.
I don't know.
I have to say, I completely forgot about the kazoos. I sat down and completely forgot that kazoos were in this song at all, and then all of you pulled out your kazoos. It was amazing. I entirely forgot, even though I'm the one who purchased them and handed them out.
Laughing too hard to even hear.
It was quite good. That part was quite good. The kazoos were good. You're not getting them out of your mouth fast enough for the next line, and I do think we need to either, I don't know, take out a beat or work that transition right there a little bit, because what I'm getting is I didn't nail myself to you.
It was better earlier.
Practicing with the kazoo at home.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. 2 things. The I'm gonna tidy up in a red string, I'm gonna tie blue ribbons too. That is not exceptionally intelligible. It's really quick. I think we just have to get really crunchy with our diction. That's not entirely intelligible. The stick some bubblegum in my mouth is also not intelligible. I suggest that we add the tenors on that part.
In my mouth. You can sing it with the baritone.
So that it's just slightly more intelligible. I think it's because it's so low. And like the resonance itself is impressive. So if the bass could just hold down that resonance, whether you're intelligible or not, the tenors will be, and then you can just.
Okay, but if the tenors are singing too, then we have to make our volume lower, because otherwise we will drown out the lowest.
We will play. That is something
I
that we
think
can
we'll play
determine in
with
rehearsal.
Okay, was there another thing that enthusiasm level good, especially for 3 o'clock on last retreat day? Y'all are doing great.
So the point we're at now is doing the audition before we miss you, and then having wrap up.
Okay.
Is there a way we could vary the volume so it doesn't sound like we're shouting the whole way through?
That's what we're going to be.
Yeah, I think we're gonna add. Now we add dynamics. I think we need to add some dynamics. Absolutely. Good call. It's only one audition, correct?
Well, there's 2 lines. I don't know. How do you want to do it?
And a spoken word.
But I said
What's spoken?
your sister. But I think that anyone who can do the solo line, do you just want to do one? Or not?
No, I think we should just sing the last 3 pages.
This is the
Have
hard
you
one.
mentioned?
Yes, we worked it
Okay,
earlier.
who is interested in auditioning for the solo in We Miss You? I've got 1, I've got 2, I've got 3, 4, 5, 6.
We were at 10 earlier, so that's good.
Is that a solid 6? Is anybody gonna? What? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see your hand, Amanda. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Should we do names in a hat, like the narrator we did? Or numbers, yeah.
This is the hard one.
Yeah, I'd say we do that.
Okay. For the sake of all things, we're gonna just use page 8 as your audition.
Can we get it one more time?
Yes, we will practice it all together twice now. Page 8 if you're interested, page 8 if you're not interested. Well, otherwise we have to send people home and do the rest of the stuff.
Wait, what's the pronunciation of Allison that we're doing?
Oh, it's like an O.
Olison.
Oh, but you don't have to sing it that way today. Yeah. All right, Sopranos and altos, or anyone interested, let's sing. Now that we've got a little bit of a tonal center. All right. Let's do it again. And don't forget. It's lower than the F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Your heart is an officer in all the sun.
One more time because it's short. 2, 3, 4.
Your heart is an officer in all the sun.
All right. You just want people. If you're on audition, please come up. Choir, you're here because we're gonna wrap up and clean up. Thank you. You'll face them. All right, we're at 8 now, Crystal. Y'all, no choir, just the person's interested this time. All together, one time. 2, 3, 4.
Your heart is an officer in all the sun.
All right, you want to start in unit line and go down? All right, Kathy, you're first. 2, 3, 4.
Your heart is an officer in all the sun.
Yes, and reminder, it is both octaves as we discussed. All right, lovely. Thank you, Kathy. I believe read. 2, 3, 4. Lovely. AJ. 2, 3, 4.
Your heart is an officer in all the sun.
All right, this is Cecilia. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is an officer in all the sun.
Are you ready, Margot?
Your heart is an officer in all the sun.
Ready, Kelvin?
Your heart is an officer in all the sun.
Ready, Amanda? 3, 4.
Your heart is an officer in all the sun.
Ready, Linda? 3, 4.
Your heart is an officer in all the sun.
Phenomenal. Can you give it up for all of your solos? Give it up for Gordon having played it again. All right, so we're in our official wrap up, and then we're about to clean up. Y'all did really wonderful work. I have a list of things that I'm going to send you.
I'll take something home.
Huh?
Send home.
Oh yes. If you're one of the people that's willing to take stuff home, can you please come up now? The rest of you, can we stack chairs and we'll figure out where things go?
Please and thank you.
Gage, thank you.
Thank you all. Oh, can you give it up for Dave? And Maria! Kathy! For the home board. Good PC. And Crystal. Thank you all. I don't like this anymore. Y'all are great. Thank you so much for amazing retreat. For Gordon, one more time. Forever now, we'll be chanting. Yes, it is. That's what we're figuring out now. I have to make sure that someone is there to focus. Okay, that works.
We don't have the statue.
Don't worry about that. If you have an OCC music stand, please bring them to the center. OCC music stands and things to the center. It'll take just a moment.
Yeah.
You know what?
Are you gonna go to OCA today?
I will not be headed to OCA until the thing is figuring me out.
I mean, I would go, but I don't want something in the car.
Dave, are you headed straight home from here?
I have to drop off.
It sounds like we don't have anyone heading to OCA right
And
now.
I think
So we would be holding on to things.
16 and 18.
That would be great, and then you can bring it on Wednesday, is that right? All right, so, thank you. Guys, just gonna take the keyboard, so it's just music stands, I believe. Music stands and then the two crystal boxes. Stuff for the table and the program director. Yes.
Because I was also just as catch song.
We miss you. Yes. You will probably run through that, but I can run through it in the beginning. Yeah.
Did I miss?
So music stands are being grabbed. The table over there, all that stuff has to go in the box that's underneath it, and that's one of the things that has to go back to the OCA, as well as this box. Has to go to the and that other box has to be, the balance under the table has to be packed with the stuff on top. Thank you all so much. Not